Okay, so welcome back. I got a chance to finish that side quest, and we are going to just grab a quick save. I also switched back to the claws because I tested out the Xenia weapon, the little like nightstick kind of thing, and just not a big fan of it. I mean, it's got a longer reach than the claws, but it attacks slower, and also the circle attack for like the upper body. It's got this weird animation at the end where it like does like a spin and locks you into it, which I don't like. So I like the claws. I think they're still my favorite. So let's head over to the battle arena and see what damage we can do to Rin. Hopefully a lot. Yeah. Alright.
So, you're here. Does this mean you're ready to fight me?
Yeah, no holds barred, just like you said.
Well, again, you're welcome to bring him into the fight if you want. That way we can see if your teamwork's strong enough to take on whatever comes next. Incidentally, I kind of feel bad about going over Sis's head to challenge you like this. But now's not the time for regrets. We're gonna treat this like a real fight. Strip the clothes right off my back if you can.
All right, here we come. And we're not gonna lose no matter what.
Alright, so we're actually going to try... What we're going to do is we're actually going to put her on standby and try to do this. It shouldn't be too hard, actually. We'll see. One down. Alright, we should actually probably do the hat first. I wonder if she has a hat though. I don't think so. Alright.
Let's go!
Alright, so he's done. Let's get this guy. I think his hat is ready as well. Alright, good.
Let's do this.
Okay. Alright. Your hat. I don't think it's ready yet.
Okay.
Alright, you're done. Now this guy. Oh darn.
Come on.
Let's go!
It's quite the science. You gotta just weaken them all without destroying. Alright. Now his shorts. Good. Now her. It tells me she's not wearing a hat. No. Okay.
Oh, please.
Alright, now I just gotta get bottom part. Alright, I think we're good. Make sure. Yep, that's good. Alright. I just can't fail with these button presses. Alright, I think we did it. Perfect.
How about this?
And I think we got her undergarments, which is great.
Yes! We won! Oh, sorry. I guess you want your clothes back, huh?
I have to admit, you beat me fair and square. You're still pretty rough around the edges, but you've definitely got some bite to go with your bark. If this is what you two can do as a team, I'd say there's hope for you yet. In fact, you've pretty much convinced me.
Really?
I believed in you from the start, Toko.
Well, it's not like I did it all by myself.
Sagisaka, I have to say, you've got some nice moves. Just think how much more we'd have gotten done by now if we had you as a familiar instead of him.
You think so? Well, I can't wait to fight with you again. Together. Hey, isn't that your phone? An email from Miss Kasugai. Wonder what she wants. She says she's at Mogra. So what do you say we head back and find out?
Okay, so let's pick up the rest of this stuff. Some money. Our keyboard. So I'm pretty sure we unlocked the portrait. There it is. Alright. Problem with that one is it looks a little young. So yeah, I don't feel appropriate using that one. And that one's just not enough. So we'll go back to Xenia. Xenia's still my favorite one. That one's not bad either. No well. And we got an email from Shion. Freedom Fighters wanted to test and make sure my Freedom Fighters mailing list isn't missing anyone, so when you get it, please let me know. I have something I want to discuss with y'all. Would you please gather at the bar at your earliest convenience? I'd be most appreciative. Okay. Oh, and I think we did get as well. The problem is we can't equip it, which is the issue, but yeah, see? Oh well. Alright, let's head back to Mogra.
Okay, so what's this about a proposal?
Sorry to call you all together so soon after joining the team. But this is regarding the connection between the organization and Daishihan Pharmaceuticals, so I figured you wouldn't mind. I've deduced that Daishihan is funding the organization and receiving some form of compensation in return. If I had to guess, I'd say the synthester's unique biological properties are being used to create an experimental medicine or vaccine or some other such thing. And if we're to expose the truth, I think we'd best do it sooner rather than later.
Do you have any thoughts on how to accomplish that, though?
I do. That's the main reason I've called you here. I'm certain that Sakaguchi, the managing director from before, must be searching high and low for me right now. Presumably because, well, if what's occurring in Akihabara were to become public knowledge, and especially if the synthesters were to come to light, it wouldn't bode well for his best-laid plans.
So basically, you're too much of a threat to be allowed to run free.
Exactly, and that's where my proposal comes in. I'll serve as bait, leading Sakaguchi right into our hands. If we can pin him down, it should halt the enemy's plans for a bit.
The old bait and switch, huh? You really think it's gonna work?
It could be dangerous, Miss Kasugai. You shouldn't try it on your own. Let me go with you. I'm a target too, aren't I? Sakaguchi knows I've been snooping around. If he finds out his two biggest threats are out in the open together, he'll show up for sure.
Oh yeah! I guess Daishihan would still be after you too, huh?
I'll start flipping that there's gonna be a street concert. And Miss Kasugai, as long as the concert's going on, you can talk to Sakaguchi all you want. Even Daishihan wouldn't start a fight in the middle of a huge crowd. Plus, with two separate targets instead of just one, we'll each only take half the risk.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Of course not. I've learned a thing or two from my dear sister over the years, after all. So what do you think? Have we got a plan or what?
No objections here. And thanks for the support. And forgive me for burdening you with my problems, Rin.
No, I should be the one to apologize.
Okay, let's not get into apology wars here. You both feel guilty. We get it. Friends give and take and all that junk. And we're all friends here, so let's just move on.
That's right. One for all and all for one.
What a strangely specific error.
Miss Kasugai, I'm going too. That's all right, right?
With you on your side, we've got nothing to fear.
Of course.
All right, I'm gonna write an email to Sakaguchi then, letting him know where to meet me.
And so, the Akiba freedom fighters are off on their big mission. Let's go! To Electric Town Plaza, Hansa 4!
Alright, so we got to proceed to Electric Town Plaza. Looks like I have a new message on Pitter, our new thread. The feast continues. Salutations, my little sheeplings. Alright. So let's head over to... I think she's still my partner, Toko? Yeah. I think I'm like stuck with Toko now for basically... Because I think I locked into her story. I'm not entirely certain, but I believe that's what happened. Alright.
Okay, it's almost time. If you would, please take cover over there and wait for your cue.
Understood.
Well, well. It's good to see you again, Ms. President. Or should I say, Ms. Former President. With Rin performing just across the way, I take it you two are in on this together? I wouldn't be surprised if you're the one who sent her after me, since you seem to be such good friends now.
Oh no, nothing of the sort. Rin didn't trust me either at first.
Oh, I see.
At any rate, I'm certain you have a mountain of work waiting for you, so I'll get right to the point. I want you to sever your ties with the organization. Bringing synthesters into the business arena is, well, nothing short of reckless endangerment, to put it kindly.
So, that's your angle then. I'll be sure to take your recommendation under serious advisement. Though it's unlikely anyone will give it any real consideration. You are, after all, no longer the CEO of our company. You're not associated with us at all anymore, in fact. And I don't recall us ever taking advice on company policy from the general public before.
I suppose not. Well, if I'm nothing more than a member of the general public in your eyes now, why not simply let me live my life in peace?
If we do that, what guarantee do we have that you won't go spreading baseless rumors about us? As soon as this little show is over, I'd like you and Rin to come with me.
Oh? Kidnapping and confinement are both rather serious crimes, you know.
It'd be completely voluntary, I assure you. And you have my personal guarantee that you'll be treated with all due respect. Though, if you happen to decline, I will have to give my associates a chance to persuade you.
So, You're asking nicely, but we either go quietly or kicking and screaming. We always used to say you didn't have the spine to be a director, but it seems you've grown one after all.
All right, then. Take this woman to the location we discussed.
Yes, sir. Stay your hands, knaves. Ms. Kasugai is under our protection. Prepare to be freedomized by the Akiba freedom fighters!
So, you brought backup after all. Well, no matter. Take them all down.
I wonder if he has a portrait. Okay. Oh, darn. What I need to do is just get them all kind of low enough.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go. Let's go.
Come on. Alright. Now to get the director. Really? Dance now. Nothing special.
Too slow.
Oh. I thought he might.
Too slow. Too slow. How about this?
Oh, he is something special. Oh shit. I think I got it. Alright, so he did have a portrait. I'm actually really surprised that he had one. I wasn't expecting that. I'm actually really glad then, because I got his undergarment. Oh crap. Alright, we gotta heal. Alright, got it.
Let's go.
Alright, good there. Down to the top. Moving on her, and that's his time. More grab, and we should be good on her. Alright, we're good. Just pick up all the weapons. Oh yeah, the golf club. There we go.
Ready to go!
Alrighty. So let's see if we did alright. Perfect. Sorry, buddy. But we had to do what we had to do.
Please, I'm opposed to violence.
Just as I thought. You can't possibly have any say in all this shady business. Too much heavy lifting for a lackey like you.
Shady? What nerve! I'll have you know the syntheser's somatic cells display properties that could be used to treat otherwise incurable illnesses and, well, suffice it to say, my research could save countless lives.
Furthering medical science is a valiant goal indeed. But you never truly cared about that, did you? You only wanted fame and fortune, no matter what you had to do to achieve it.
You were studying them too! Are you going to stand there and tell me you weren't planning on profiting from them yourself?
I'll tell you more than that. I only studied them because I wanted to know more about them. Pure intellectual curiosity. And I would never, ever sacrifice other people to satisfy that curiosity. That's unconscionable. Besides which, I'm a member of the Akiba Freedom Fighters now. My first priority is to protect this town. Research comes later.
Damn it, this isn't over! You haven't won, you hear me? I've still got the organization behind me 100%!
Behind you? Oh dear. I certainly hope you weren't counting on that.
Soga!
Mr. Kagutsuki, sir! Please, I beg of you, save me!
You're a disgrace. Get your filthy hands off of me. I no longer have any use for the likes of you.
Wait! No! Think of all the funding we've provided! We gave you your base of operations! And we proposed the plan to give the synthesers performance enhancers! Well, I proposed that plan! Me!
And what has it achieved? What did I instruct you to do? You had one job, to remove our only obstacles. And you failed. The final preparations have been completed. Be gone. Get out of my sight.
Okay, now you listen here. Why are you causing problems for Akiba, and why did you create the synthesters? Spill it.
The synthesters are merely the groundwork for a much larger plan. My ultimate goal is the town itself. I intend to turn Akiba into a perfect dark utopia.
The hell does that mean?
I've been using the synthesters all this time to gather life energy. So I can create that dark utopia and turn Akihabara itself into a machine that gathers even more. Once I've done that, I'll be able to gather life energy from all over Japan. Nay, from all over the world. And then the Night Eaters will finally take their rightful place. Our people will rise from the brink of extinction to the heights of glory.
All right, stop with the high and mighty crap. You have no right to do any of this.
Bark at me or sing my praises, it no longer matters. The plan has already been set in motion. The excessive greed, the stagnation of modernity, these have already begun draining from the hearts of each and every man, woman, and child in the area. What do you suppose that means for one like him, who dwells on the boundary between Synthester and Night Eater? His very existence destabilized. His strength will fade and flee.
Hey, are you all right?
I'm impressed he lasted as long as he did, to be frank.
Come on! This is no time to be messing around! Get up, damn it! Are you okay? Please tell me you're okay! Pull yourself together!
I can't move.
He can barely even speak. He is hardly a threat to my dark utopia now. I bid you adieu. May we never meet again.
He's gone? All we wanted to do was lure out Sakaguchi. Now here we are with more than we bargained for.
Yeah, but a dark utopia? The hell is wrong with that dude?
Can you walk? I suggest we fall back to Mogra. Would you lend him a shoulder as well, Toko?
Sure. Here. Can you stand? There we go. Nice and easy. That's it. Now don't you worry. We'll get you feeling better in no time.
Well, that fight actually went really well. Quite happy about the outcome. So yeah. I actually think this is probably an ideal
His
point
fever.
to stop.
It's still not breaking.
So we'll continue on after this point. So thanks for watching and stay tuned.